Life is like a journey full of challenges. I was one of those travelers. Hello everyone, welcome to today's journey of the Chinese learning mind. What I want to share with you today is the woman never been pinched. Most of them have these qualities. Independent. Generally speaking, the most attractive women tend to possess this trait. They are not dependent on others. Always be independent and individual. Only in this way can they be full of energy at all times. Glamorous. The famous writer Qian Zhongshi once compared marriage to a siege. For many traditional women, this metaphor couldn't be more apt. Many women get married. They tend to devote themselves to their families. Keep your mind on your husband and children. It often revolves around the family and puts the family first, but they always ignore their own needs. There are also some women after marriage don't even take the time to dress yourself up anymore. Unkempt all day long, like a flower slowly withering. It's like Kim Ji-young in the movie. Kim Ji-young born in 82 秒. She got married and had a happy family. There is a thoughtful, wealthy husband and a well-behaved and lovely daughter, but she still feels unhappy. She wants to go out and work and realize her value, but her husband asked her to stay at home to take care of her husband and children. When reality collides with ideas, she fell into anxiety and depression. Women have to face a brutal truth. It is impossible for your husband to meet all your needs. It is also impossible for a child to be there for you all the time. From the beginning, women should understand. In the end, the only one you can rely on is yourself. Therefore, women should not wound themselves. Life is already so hard, so how do you make yourself happy as a woman? First, learn self-love. Put yourself at the top of mind. Don't put yourself in an embarrassing situation just to please others. Second, set aside time to be alone. Only when alone, in order to see your inner needs more clearly. Know what you want. When a person is alone, in order to calm down and learn new knowledge, enrich your life and soul. Finally, know how to dress up. Women want to make their appearance pleasing to the eye. Dress yourself up to please yourself, and not for the sake of others. Of course, there are many ways to make yourself happy, but in any case, women must first learn to love themselves. In this way, others will love you more. In our lives, there is a general lack of self-confidence among many women. I am especially worried about my image. According to the survey in China, less than 32% of women are satisfied with their figure. Businessmen take advantage of this weakness of women, market a wide range of weight loss, body contouring, and anti-aging products. Women also try to regain self-confidence through material comforts, but this is only a palliative, not a cure. Women should understand and accept themselves. To truly regain self-confidence, Shonda, the gold medal screenwriter of the United States TV series Scandal, knows how to appreciate herself very well. She used to be stressed and weighed more than 200 kilograms, but she is not afraid of the eyes of the outside world. Still appearing in the spotlight in a tight skirt. Take photos with many celebrities, and the aura is not inferior to others. She uses her experience to tell women, relative to stature, self-confidence makes people more attractive. She also hopes that more women can find their true selves. After that, she was for her own pleasure. Eating less and moving more has resulted in 90 pounds in a year. In short, women want to gain self-confidence. You have to start by accepting yourself. Only when women break all kinds of shackles, no longer cares about other people's rules and opinions, live with confidence and self-love. In order to truly live yourself, in addition to pleasing yourself and being confident in self-love, women must also have an independent economy. There is a poignant quote on the internet: women who are not financially independent, maybe not even qualified to talk about innocence, not to mention talking about respect and beauty. In the TV series 30 Only, a modestly dressed housewife want to buy an expensive haute couture outfit. Treat yourself to jewelry. She had just divorced her husband. Alimony was obtained. She didn't have the money to dress herself up before. Now I want to bloom myself. She was also a beauty when she was young. In order to let her husband work with peace of mind, after marriage, she voluntarily became a housewife, take care of the whole family. But for years, she neglected to dress herself, gradually turned into a yellow-faced woman. To her anger, her husband cheated. I found a young junior, also said that he was going to divorce her if she is financially independent. Spend money on maintenance and care. It will not allow a third party to take advantage of it. In another TV series, Perfect Relationship, after the powerful female executive, played by Chen Shu, found out that her husband was cheating, without hesitation, she kicked her husband out of the house because she has money and self-confidence. She doesn't need to compromise. Therefore, when a woman is financially independent, the spirit will also be relatively independent. You no longer have to look at other people's faces to act. Just do what you love. Live the life you want. Women who are financially independent, it can also be easier to cope with changes in life. No panicking. Be able to live a more organized life, have more security. Even Hepburn advises women, if you choose between money and sexy, then when you are old, choose money, because money makes you sexy. When a woman knows how to please herself, learn to accept your imperfect self. When you are full of self-confidence, self-love, and have an independent economy, this means that she has grown into an independent woman. Marie Curie once said, "You have to make your own way out. Only in this way can we go further." In other words, women want to be a better version of themselves. It is necessary to start with independence. Being independent means not being dependent on others. Accept the possibility of not being loved. Accept the lonely ending. This type of woman is characterized by the fact that they choose to be alone. Accept the end of not being loved because they understand everyone has their own merits. They have tried to fit into all of life, but I found that I didn't fit in. It's better to be alone than tossing and turning. They choose to be alone. It is because of enjoying the beauty and happiness brought by independence. They have great abilities, able to respond independently when encountering problems, solve things efficiently. They don't need to get bogged down in complicated relationships. Tangled, their circle is small but pure. Friends are usually reliable. In love, they are loyal and affectionate, but not overly reliant on it. They don't let their marriage fall into nothingness. They naturally know how to take care of themselves. Avoid falling into a state of reactivity and dependence. Meet unreliable men. They have the courage and confidence to live. They cherish their fate, are grateful and have feelings. When marriage comes, they cherish it. When the marriage leaves, they let it go. Such women live soberly and wisely, rational and loving. It often attracts people who are really suitable. Spend the rest of your life with your partner. Due to their high compatibility with their partners, emotions are deep. Marital happiness tends to be higher than the average person. Recently, I saw the video of Lu Yu's interview with Wu Yanshu. Miss Wu said she was 84 years old, currently living alone. I don't need to be taken care of by my daughter. Every time you go out for work or travel, she books her flights and hotels on her own. I go to the hospital when I am sick on weekdays. She also took a taxi by herself. At one point, she had a fever of 30 degrees, or went to the hospital by himself.